Hi guys, this is Ishar and you're watching Rev Hard, Live Hard. So today in front of me, this is the E-Class All-Terrain E220D. So this shares the same engine as the E-Class 220D. So let me show this car from the side profile of this. So actually this is not a sedan. This is a station wagon. It's not even an SUV. It's a station wagon. So the complete body is gonna change from the C-pillar of the car, but rest all it's the same. Yeah, so you have black body cladding on the below. So this is how the car is gonna look. And then, so the front profile of this car, let me open the hood. So that's the Mercedes-Benz logo. Let me open the hood. It's slightly on the left side. Yeah, of course you get hydraulic struts with insulation over there, definitely. So this is the E220D engine. So this has 197 horses hidden in it. So that's the battery area. So you have negative and positive slots. You cannot like remove the battery at local uh, mechanic shops. So this is the grill of the car, which is very beautiful. And then that's the Mercedes logo, which is humongous. So this is a skid plate which is functional. You have air intakes. And then yeah, moving on to the lights. So these are the LED headlamps, of course. So these are the LED high performance LEDs, Mercedes-Benz written over there. So this is the signature of the Mercedes E-Class, which have twin LEDs, and the right side ones works as the side turning indicator. So same on the other side, of course. And then those are the side front parking sensors, even on the corners as well, definitely. So the tires, so you have the chrome inserts. And then, so talking about the tires are the Goodyear rubbers. So these are the 245/45 are 19 inches. These are humongous or else very big in size. So that's the disc and that's the brake caliper, Mercedes-Benz logo over there. So these are the ORVMs with side turning indicators, which are LEDs. And then, yeah, on the below you have an LED light. So yeah, moving towards the back profile. So that's the fuel gauge. You need to press it, then it's gonna open. So this is the car from the rear. So E220D written over there, and then 4MATIC written over there. So let me open the boot. First of all, this car looks very beautiful from the rear part. So you have chrome inserts all the way from here and then till there. So yeah, and even this car is not fitting inside the pro or else the frame. I need to just zoom out and then even move few 10 steps back. So that's the chrome lining running all around the window line. So yeah, that's the chrome inserts over there, and those are the exhaust. Those are the fake exhaust tips, and the original exhaust is over there, single exhaust tip, but it's just given as dual exhaust tip and fake skid plate. So let me open the boot of the car. When you press it, it's gonna open, of course, man. It's a Mercedes. So yeah, this tire like eats away whole boot. Completely space is gone. So even if I try to open the lower compartment for storage space, so that's the 12-volt charging socket. That's a button to fold the seats, but you cannot unfold them. Yeah, once again, so this is not a 60/40 split, it's 40/40. And then it has the rest. And then that's the light placement, and if I press a button it's gonna close. So that's the rear camera of the car. And then uh, when you shift it into the reverse gear, then it's gonna open, because you know, like, to get away from this. So this is the LED tail lamps of the car. So those are the swiping LED indicators. So that's the brake light. So that's the wiper of the car, the rear windshield wiper. So what I was talking is, let me enter into the rear seat. So what I was talking is, this is not a 60-40 split. So this is the door of the car, wooden finish, which is very beautiful. And then yeah, those are the chrome door handles and Boommaster sound system. So of course this looks like a 60-40 split, but it's not 60-40. Yeah. So now I have just unfolded it. So you have uh, it's very luxurious car, but not as much as the E-Class all-terrain. uh, yeah, so these covers actually for COVID reasons, COVID situation. So yeah, this is how the car is gonna look. Headroom is really great, as you can see, and knee room is also good. Yeah, you have magazine holders, scooped out seats, and then talking about this, you have the AC vents on the B pillar. Yeah, so two sunroofs, you have a split in between, and then that's a light placement over there which has a reading light, and that's a hook over there, that's a hook over there, handle to hold, of course. Handle is there for holding itself. So that's a sun blind, you need to open it that way, and then if you want to insert it, yeah, that is how it's gonna fix. You have like completely noise cancellation inside the car. You cannot even hear single pin drop of there is like pin drop silence. And then there you have the net. You can carry something else like a dog, just kidding. So those are the cup holders, and then space to keep stuff. Yeah, let me close it. So done. So why is this seat not like unfolding? Three adjustable headrests, and then so this is the triple zone climate control. So these AC vents are like turbines, like those are roundly shaped, and then you have wind velocity changer, and then you have air conditioning control. So this is a three zone climate control, one for the rear and two in front. So that fit and finish is also very good. This car even has some ambient lighting, just check that out. So that's white light. Yeah, so let me move on to the driver side. Yeah, so that's the sunroof. You have a split in between. Each and every Mercedes car has that. Opening the driver side door, this car is like very muscular also. Definitely all Mercedes are muscularly built. Yeah, these covers are like very irritating, man. So the seats are like very comfortable. Of course it's an E-Class. And then the door controls, that's the Bowmaster sound system. And then here are the controls to just adjust the seat. So yeah, electronically adjustable, definitely, because it's an E-Class all terrain, of course. So I have no words to describe it. So if you just press that button, then that seat is gonna move, the co-passenger seat. It's moving slowly. The video is actually shaky, so let me turn off it. And then you have three memory functions, and then you have controls for the ORVMs and all. So those are the controls for the power windows, and that's for child lock. And the fit and finish is very good. Those you have the tweeters over there. Let me sit. So here you have parking sensors, on and off button, and those are the controls for lights. And that's for the instrumental cluster brightness controls. And that's the acceleration pedal, that's very sporty. And then yeah, this is the steering wheel of the car, just mind it. Yeah, that's the acceleration pedal, and that's the brake pedal, and there is a dead pedal over there, proper dead pedal. So that's a button to open the boot of the car, and that's to open the hood. and then airbag written over there. And the fit and finish is very good. That's a soft touch leather on the top, and there you have the speaker, and that's the 12-inch unit, 12-inch infotainment system. So that's storage to keep stuff. And then there you have a USB port and another USB port and even an SD card slot. So this is the knob to toggle through the infotainment system. And then here you have a touchpad, that's very sleek, and that's the volume rocker or else a volume controller, stereo controller, whatever you know call it. So that's the driving modes controller. And you have the driver's rear view monitoring systems, and that's the button to lift the car, the air suspension. Of course, in an E-Class it's definitely useful. And that's the engine auto start stop button. And then that's, so I just don't know that button how it works. I'll just put it in the description, you can just check that out. So yeah, this car, like, it feels very classy. So that's the um controls for the lights. So that's the auto dimming rear view mirror, and then that's the sunglass holder, and those, that is the for door light off and on. And when you open the door, of course the lights are gonna on. So these LEDs are very bright. Those, you know, like a mood light, it slowly turns on and then again slowly turns off. And those are the mic placement over there. Yeah, another mic over here. And then the steering wheel, man, that's the Mercedes logo. And then there you have the steering wheel. Of course, this is not a flat bottom ones. So that's an MID display and instrumental cluster. So here are the controls for the cruise control. So this car has four touchpads, one over here, one over and that's storage space. And that's an 12-volt charging socket and cup holders, and then space to keep some stuff. So that's the key of the car. Yeah, that's very classy. Of course, it's an E-Class. So that's the engine start stop button. Let me turn it on. Is it turned on? No. So yeah, so those are the wind velocity changers. And then, so you can see that over there. So the key itself is like really premium. You need to just definitely add a cover on it, because it's like very chutku in our hand. It's not a right word actually. So that's a glove box with a light placement. So those are the linings of the ambient lighting, which has 64 colors in it, literally 64 colors. So that's the speedometer, that's the tachometer. And so yeah, those are the engine temperature, that's the engine temperature meter. And that was the fuel gauge or else fuel meter. Yeah, so that's the Mercedes clock over there. And then those are the controls for the air conditioning. And in between you have the so that's for that's for changing modes of air conditioning. And that's for menu button to just turn on the infotainment system. So that's the media button, that's the navigation, radio, telephone, and car info button. And then there you have the button for turning on hazard lights. Yeah, that turns on the infotainment system. So now it's lightened up, the LED hazard lights. Each and everything is an LED in this car. So even that hazard light signature also glows. That's the amount of attention to detail in a Mercedes Benz. So the doors are very solidly built. Those doors close with a thud. So now let me turn on the ignition of this car. So Mercedes Benz written over there and some stuff. So yeah, the ambient lighting, man, oh man, that's really beautiful. So that's not a touch screen. So there are like literally various amount of, like, you have great amount of features in this car. You have dynamic select, climate control, assistance, light settings, owner's manual, vehicle settings. And let me go into light settings, and then I'll go to ambient lighting. This has literally 64 colors, and that too different for front and rear. Like you can change the intensity actually. Yeah, now that's changing the colors. Now it's in yellowish, and then now it's changing to red. Yeah, red looks really good on this car. Now it's completely changed once again. Yeah, pink. It's really beautiful, man. It's, and even you get that feel when you are like changing the colors of the car, or else even if you are using that infotainment system, like you're getting some feel, some sort of feel like when you are using it, that feedback, man. Oh man. So yeah, nothing much in this car actually. Like there are lots of things in this car, but we can't talk it in we can't talk about all those in a single video. So yeah, that's the touchpad, so you can toggle through the MID display, and even you have a gear indicator on the top. Like literally there are so many features. So hey guys, back home, I'm just giving some voiceover actually. I'm not just recording the original audio because there was lots of disturbance in the dealerships. So yeah, uh, subscribe the channel, don't forget to hit that bell icon, like the video if you liked it, and comment in the comment section below if there are any mistakes, any sort of mistakes, like even the language, even the details of the car, or else if you want in-depth details of this car, and might be the price of this car, and even so many details, you can just comment down in the comment section below, or else you can follow me on Instagram at revhardlivehard. I'll give the link in the description. And for automotive consultant, you can contact us at Instagram at Auto Galleria Official. Even that link is in the description. Yeah, meet you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.